Okay, so today I would like to present it about the correlations. I start with the research question. Is there any significant correlation between learning motivation and growth mindset? And then the hypothesis, how? There is no significant correlation between learning motivation and growth mindset. And then the ha, there is significant correlations between learning motivation and growth mindset. And for I get the data, I use the SPSS for checks again about the data. I start with the normal distribution test for every variable. And then I start with the test of normality. If p-value is under 0.05, the data is not normally distributed. And we use men with NAU. And then if p-value above 0.05, the data is normally distributed. We use the t-test. And then this is the test of normality. Based on Kolmogorov-Smirnov, the p-value of both 0.200 for learning motivations and growth mindset, and it means above 0.05, and the data is normal distributed. And also based on Shapiro-Wilk, the p-value is above 0.05, 0.875 for learning motivations, and 0.672 for growth mindset. Okay, we next with the histogram. There are two histogram, that is learning motivations and growth mindset. And the histogram about the learning motivation is normality, and then for growth mindset is normal too. Okay, we next with a scatter plot. This is the scatter plot. From the data above, we can see the scatter plot is negative linear. It means correlation between learning motivation and growth mindset is negative correlations. Okay, next is linearity test. We can to see the ANOVA table. Okay, and then the first is deviation from linearity. If p-value is under 0.05, the data is not significant. And then if p-value is above 0.05, the data is significant. And for the linearity, if p-value is under 0.05, the data is significant. And then if p-value above 0.05, the data is not significant. Okay, based on ANOVA table, in deviation from linearity is significant because the data is 0.696. It means the data is above 0.05, and the linearity is not significant because the data is 0.570. It means the data is above 0.05. That's why I should use Spearman's correlation. This is the linearity. Okay, next, the hypothesis testing or correlation table. Because it's not the normality, it's not, is it the negative? And I use Spearman's correlations. This is the non-parametric correlations. Okay, based on non-parametric correlations, the linearity is not significant because the data is 0.463. It means the data is above 0.05. Okay. The conclusion is based on the data, there is no significant correlations between learning motivation and growth mindset.